When Hannah and I moved into this flat, which was September, October, November, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months ago, I apparently said I was gonna be a baker. When we moved in, I was like, I'm gonna bake so many cakes, cookies, muffins, banana breads. We're gonna constantly have little cake stands on the table. It's gonna smell like fresh baking. I haven't baked anything. I honestly don't think I've baked one thing. Well, actually no, I think I did bake cookies once. I think around like Halloween. Was it? But they were honestly so bad. I don't think I've baked anything else. So here I am. It is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee this weekend. So it's bank holiday in the UK well, I didn't realise, but it's from Thursday. So it's Thursday. I think the bank holiday is technically Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which doesn't make any sense because I'm sure Saturday can't be a bank holiday because it's already a Saturday. I don't know. How can Saturday be a bank holiday? I don't think it is. Anyway, the Queen has been our Queen for 70 years. Bless her, Queen Lizzie, we love her. And this is most likely the only time in my life that I'm ever going to see a queen celebrate a platinum jubilee, or a queen or a king, I suppose. I love that the Queen's a queen. Our longest reigning monarch is a queen. Like, she's a boss ass bitch. Woman, female. Is she our longest reigning queen? I'm gonna have to look that up. Louis, ooh, 72 years. Oh, Lizzie can beat that. Could I live for another 70 years? Possibly. I would be 98. In another 70 years. Listen, it's unlikely I'm gonna get there, isn't it? I don't think Charles, bless his soul, is gonna make 70 years, is he? So Lizzie is my longest reigning monarch. She's my queen, and I thought I would bake her some Platinum Jubilee inspired cupcakes. I was super clever and I got up this morning, I wrote everything down that I needed. I went to the shop, smashed it out, got all my ingredients, came home, started laying everything out, and I was like, huh. My recipe is telling me to put everything in an electric mixer, which I don't have, clearly. I would actually love an electric whisk. I think they're really nice. I think they look really nice, but I don't have one. So then I went to the drawer to just get my normal whisk. Turns out I don't have one of those either. How can I not own a whisk? Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to do my cupcakes with a wooden spoon. It's the only thing I have, and I really have my sights set on doing this today, and I'm just not doing it. I haven't seen you guys since Iceland, which was actually only 2 weeks ago. I got back exactly 2 weeks ago today. It was honestly so lovely. We had such a nice time. It was so nice to go away with the girls. Us three haven't been away since we went to Bali, which was before COVID. I think it was like very beginning of March. We went to Bali in 2020, and in the UK we went into lockdown on like the 23rd of March or something. Our Bali trip got cut short and we had to come home like a week or two early or something. So yeah, that was the last time us girls had all actually traveled together or gone away together. So it was really nice just to have some like quality time. And we are actually going away again on Monday, so a week today. Us three are going away on another trip, which I'll tell you about. So exciting, because this one's actually hopefully going to be like a summer holiday, more of like a warm like beach vibe, but we're not 100% sure where we're actually going. That's another story, I'll tell you in a second. Carbs of sugar, 100, shit, the bed, that's a lot of sugar. That is actually sickening. My battery died, obviously. What have I been up to since Iceland? So I had Frankie's wedding. Kind of wanted to vlog and I kind of didn't. I didn't vlog in the end. I didn't even take my camera with me just because I just didn't want to look at the wedding through a camera. I just wanted to enjoy it for myself. She did actually ask me to, because she loved the hen do so much. The video to edit back was so fun. That's honestly my favorite part about vlogging and filming stuff like that, is being able to go back and watch the stuff back when I edit. She loved the hen do vlog, being able to see the memories and the sort of the more raw footage. So obviously she had a videographer at her wedding, but I think she maybe wanted like the more raw behind the scenes version, but in the end I just decided not to because I just wanted to enjoy myself. The wedding was really beautiful. We had such a nice time. Frankie looked so stunning, but I wore a dress. I wore a dress that I rented from her, which is in Selfridges, and it was from an Australian brand called Lexi. I actually filmed like a TikTok on it if you want to go and watch that, and I did actually put a picture on Instagram. So if you want to see the dress that I did end up wearing to the wedding, then that's over there. I still need to put all my milk and eggs and everything in here, and I'm pretty full already. God, I'm not a baker. I need to do like a baking shop and like buy all the really nice baking bits. So this milk's really great, by the way, if you're looking for a dairy alternative. This is lactose-free semi-skimmed milk by Arla, and it's the only thing I can have in my tea that still makes it still taste like a normal cup of tea. I just find that coconut milk, oat milk, like almond milk, all of those dairy-free milk alternatives don't actually, I just can't have tea with them. Tea is just the one thing that I really struggle with when it comes to not drinking dairy milk or not having dairy milk in my diet. So yeah, I kind of found this and it's really, really good. I would really suggest if you're someone that struggles with non-dairy milk in your tea, like I just wouldn't have it. I just went off drinking tea for ages because I was like, oh, we don't have dairy milk in, because Hannah doesn't drink it at all. Hannah doesn't eat dairy at all. So yeah, I just didn't have tea for ages. And then I don't know why, I tried this one day in my tea and I was like, shit, it tastes exactly the same. I really think this is where I'm gonna mess up the mixture because I don't have a whisk. So I need a child who like really enjoys mixing, you know, like, so I don't have to do it. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it's full. Spoon the mixture into paper cases until approximately 2/3 full. So yeah, Bronte and India and I on Monday, a week today, are, as I say, going on another little trip, which is so exciting. And this time we're actually going with a company called Surprise Me, and it's basically like one of those things where you pay a certain amount of money and they pick your holiday for you. Like they sort it all out, book your flights, book your accommodation, and you essentially don't know where you're going. We got to do 10 cities of where we'd really like to go to. So we're doing their bucket list trip, which is, I guess, kind of like a city break, but most of the cities we put are sort of near beaches. So we're really, really, really hoping, fingers crossed, that we're gonna get one that's near a beach, so we can almost treat it like a bit of a beach holiday as well. So like city/beach, which is quite nice. So we put places like Lisbon, Porto, Barcelona, Palma, places like that. We really, really, really want Portugal. One of my friends went earlier this year, I think, actually, to Lisbon, and she was like, honestly, it is the best city break I've ever been on. And I've just heard from so many people that Lisbon is such an amazing city. So we really, really want Lisbon because it also has stunning beaches. But obviously, we'll be really happy with wherever we get. Like if we get Palma and Mallorca, stunning. I love Palma. I really want to go back to Mallorca this year. Barcelona was next on our list. If we didn't get Lisbon, we really wanted Barcelona. It's like the perfect combination of city, beach. It's got great food, it's got great nightlife. So we're fingers crossed for either Lisbon or Barcelona. Watch us not get any of them. I can't even remember where else we put. Obviously I went to Iceland, but I think, as I said it, did I say in the Iceland vlog? Maybe I didn't. I've not been away since I went to Mallorca 2 years ago. That's the last time I went on a proper like summer trip, and I'm such a summer baby. I love being in the sun, I love being tanned, I love being in the water, in the sea, in the pool. Like I am the definition of a summer baby. We know where we're flying from, so we got that last week. So we're going from Gatwick. And then this week, I actually thought it was meant to be today. We're meant to find out the weather forecast for where we're going, and that is essentially how you pack. When they first told us, like, you won't know where you're going, so we don't find out until 2 hours before we fly. So we basically get to the airport on Monday morning at 7 AM, and we open up our little app, and it basically says like, you're going to Lisbon, and it's like, woo, or it's like, ah. I can't believe how much they rose. They're like muffins. They're so cute. I wanted to find blue and red chocolates to go on top. I wanted sprinkles, but I couldn't get any in the shop that I went to. So then I was looking at like sweets, but then I thought sweets might be a bit random on a cupcake. So I was like, chocolate. And I was like, oh, Smarties. But I could only find these like tiny little mini packets. So I just bought a few. I'm hoping there's gonna be blue and reds in there. Well, that's annoying. It's literally 4 red Smarties. I doesn't look very good. That's a shambles. The consensus is I'm a really, really bad pastry chef. Bread is absolutely terrifying. It's reminding me of this show we watched yesterday. Makes me feel weird thinking about it. It's called The Staircase and it's on, I think it's Sky Atlantic, but I think we watch it on Now TV. And it's like the dramatized version. There's like a documentary on Netflix and it's honestly so good. It's like a true crime, murder mystery kind of vibe. It's basically about, it's a true story and it's about this husband who is on trial for the murder of his wife, and it's about like the US justice system. Honestly, really, really, really good. Like one of the best things I've watched in a really, really long time. I love stuff like that. But the second episode dropped me out. You see what they think happened in like 2 different perspectives, and you basically see the accident or the murder, whichever one they think it is. And it is one of the most disturbing things I've ever watched. It was so realistic. Where it's meant to be like an accident, it's almost like it could genuinely happen. And I'm not very good with blood anyway, like I'm quite squeamish. But oh my goodness, it is so gory. I couldn't watch, I had to close my eyes and my ears because the sound as well, like everything was horrific. But the show is really, really good. So I would 100% recommend the show, but if you don't do well with like blood and gore, I would just like try and close your eyes or something on that scene. You'll know it's coming, it's not a surprise, like you know when it's about to happen, so you can like try and close your eyes. But yeah, it is so, so good. It's one of those shows where you're like, I have to watch the next episode, like I can't go to bed. We're only 5 episodes in and they've like done the trial. We know if he's like guilty or not guilty. Well, we know what the jury have said and like whether he went to prison or didn't, but there's still like loads of episodes, so something else must happen. And oh, it's just so good. I've got icing sugar all over me. I'm honestly so bored. I'm so done.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
I've eaten so much buttercream. I honestly feel like I could pass away. I just feel like I need like 10 minutes just to have a little nap because I've eaten so much sugar. I can't even try one. Maybe I'll get better. What should I bake next? Not sure, I'll have a think. I thought later this week we could pack together for my trip on Monday because I just had the email from the woman and we get like a packing list as well tomorrow and the weather forecast, so we can look at it together and pack for the trip at some point this week, which will be fun. But I think me and Roo need to just have a little nap now because we really are having a sugar come down. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us, me and my little Roo bear. We'll see you when it's time to pack.